All right, hey everybody. I hope you're all having a great day today. I'm obviously pretty excited here. Finally opening the Elden Ring Collector's Edition. Um, I didn't get the super premium Collector's Edition just because I wanted to hurry up and get this Collector's Edition before it got sold out. So I've been waiting actually for this to get here. I think it took like a week longer than it should have. But with all the hype surrounding Elden Ring right now, I was like, I probably should just get it over with, get it done, so I can go ahead and jump on that bandwagon. Um, but yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you guys what's on the outside, and work our way inside of the box. All right, so here's a good front shot of the box. I did get also, I did get a little bit of a scare because I got this when it said my Elden Ring had delivered, and I was like, this is not this is the one I ordered. But apparently, I guess GameStop did a little promo where they gave you an extra little item here. So go ahead and open that up for you guys. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what ring this is. I have absolutely no idea. I've been trying my hardest to avoid any spoilers, which has been extremely difficult since so many content creators have been posting like crazy about Elden Ring. So luckily I've avoided most of the spoilers that I could. But yeah, so I don't know what ring this is, but it looks pretty cool. I think it's like a zinc alloy ring, but I will be showing that off later on. But yeah, so this is kind of what it'll show you what kind of in the box here. Another view of that. Also, I get the soundtrack, the art book, and it looks like some sort of display box. But yeah, so I did get it for the PS5 because I wanted to get the extra layer of immersion with the haptic controller. So let me go ahead and start opening this box up, see what's inside. Get my handy dandy bottle opener knife. Oh, that's pretty. So I don't know. I guess it looks like a lot of this stuff has this little theme here. Kind of reminds me of like the Hobbit extended edition cases, if anybody's seen those. But yeah, it looks really neat. Not can be seen, but super cool. Kind of a book case opening here. Wrong end. There we go. Oh, okay. So this is looks like the art book. And that is like I would believe whoever the character is here. He's on the background for Steam, for when they kind of released the Elden Ring had released on release day. A little more in here than I had expected. You got all the silica gel that you're not supposed to eat here, so down to the side. It looks like we got the game itself in here. Here's the PS5 game. Looks like this is kind of similar to what's on the back of the box here, which I can show you here in a sec as well. But sweet, and here's the steelbook case. Pretty sleek looking. The line of it, the back, I guess. All right, and here's the digital soundtrack as well. I will be listening to that on replay probably for a while. Let's crack this art book open and give you a little sneak peek in here as well. Here is the front cover of that. Lion guy, some lion mount maybe with this berserker looking guy. And super cool. I'm really interested to see what that character's like, what this character's about. On the back here, you looks like he's got some sort of axe. And you see the lion's mane coming around the back. Looks so cool. Art of Elden Ring. I can give you some spoilers, so I won't go too far into it. But a couple of these pictures I have seen. It's been extraordinarily difficult to avoid seeing any art or any sort of posts on them. It's been ridiculous, especially since I've followed pretty much everything Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Sekiro. So anything that you know, anything of any of those um, content creators have been posting like absolutely crazy, with like so many other people too, which I thought's pretty cool. Everybody's getting on this Elden Ring train. All right, so I wanted to show a little bit more on this book because I kind of skipped through it on my initial unboxing because I just got carried away with the rest of what was in there, all the other contents in the box. So I just wanted to kind of go through this again, and I wanted to really hint on or show some more of this detail just on the cover alone. Like, it looks so lifelike. It's so amazing, the amount of detail in this, and I'm really loving this lion vibe. It look this guy looks so cool. So I don't know if this is going to be like a companion, like someone on our side that you can team up with, but oh, that looks like a Rohirrim sword kind of deal going on here from Lord of the Rings. But yeah, this looks so cool. I don't care if this is going to be like a boss or a companion. I'm really looking forward to seeing this person in game. I really love it. But let me go ahead and get in here. Yeah, it looks like this is the fields. I'm assuming this is one of the areas in the game, and I've seen this shot from one of the short trailers that I watched. But yeah, this looks so well done. I'm so excited to join in this world. And over here, looks like we've got a castle up this shoreline, like the shoreline cliffs. And this looks so cool. There's like these watchtowers kind of leading up to it. I'm guessing, I don't know if there's gonna be like camps, because like I don't know how this game's gonna work with like open world, but I'm really curious to see how this is gonna turn out. The art looks amazing so far though. And over here, we've got some sort of courtyard with a bunch of trees, giant trees growing out of them. And yeah, I don't really know what's going on, but it looks so cool. And here, we've got a blacksmith kind of shop going on here. A big cauldron. Maybe he's making some Estus soup. Who knows? Got our little Sigmire in there. Sigward. Okay, so this is like another giant battlescape here. None of these all have, I think, the title here. So I'm guessing the fields maybe is just like the open areas you can run around in. But this looks so cool. The detail is beautiful. Oh wow, I'm loving this. This is so cool. It's really giving me some Fair and Keep vibes from Dark Souls 3. Really awesome. I wonder if this is gonna be the poison swamp of Elden Ring. So we're gonna have to find out. Wow, I'm been waiting for this for so long, and it's always so fun to join into a new FromSoft world. You just get so immersed in their environments and everything. Now this looks like a Blighttown kind of vibe, underground maybe, or is it just really dark outside? Really interesting. Got some buildings in here, like a rundown town or like a village. And then down here, looking like the Irithyll Valley. Really neat. Kind of worn down over here in this like watchtower, but and here is like a giant Gothic castle. So I don't know. This is like a giant mixture of all these, of a whole bunch of different scenery here. So maybe this is the inside of like the Gothic cathedral, bunch of chandeliers and everything. Wow. And I already know the detail in game is going to be so clean. Okay, over here we've got a mausoleum of some kind, and maybe this is like the inside. Interesting. Okay, and then over here we've got a giant throne in like a flooded cavern of some kind, or like maybe this is like a giant chamber, king's chamber, with like a bunch of other skeletons. They're all like standing up, so they're not like, they don't look like they died in a battle. They're kind of like still posed. I wonder what this is gonna be. Interesting. He looks way bigger than everybody else, so maybe he's like a giant or something. Oh wow. This looks really cool. Some Mines of Moria vibe going on here. I'm loving this. I'm I'm so stoked to get into this game. I've been putting it off for so long. Well, waited for this to show up, but it took forever getting here. Okay, characters. I might show this later on because I don't want to spoil anything more. I'm assuming, I think this might be Malenia. I did see a little snippet of her in one of the trailers, but obviously this is the main character. What I am assuming to be is the Tarnished, and then his mount. But I don't know. I wonder if you can get any different mounts, or if this is the one you get the whole game. I don't know, but I'm really curious to see. And I just love the what I assume to be the starting armor too. It looks super cool. But I'm not gonna look at the rest of the art just because I don't want to spoil any like other characters, and I don't want to. And I think I saw it earlier. There's an enemies tab in the back here, and I don't want to spoil anything for me. So I'm gonna call it there for the book. I'm gonna close her up and show the back one more time. But yeah, once again, here's the cover, and I got it opened up to kind of get the whole picture here because this looks so neat. Got the huge axe too, and the lion's mane. I love it. So here's the back of the box as well, which looks pretty similar to the back of the game case. There's a little bit more detail, it looks like. So kind of says the same thing on the back of the game case, but for those who have not seen it yet, I haven't actually read any of this yet, but all right. So the back of the box says "Rise, Tarnished," and it says, "Create your own character, go into battle with dozens of powerful skills, face the demigods, and claim the shards of the Elden Ring, known as the Great Runes." Okay, so that's something we got to figure out here. I don't know what this guy is. It looks super wild with a bunch of arms coming out. Maybe like a staff. I don't know exactly what's going on here. It's like a gauntlet. Is it some sort of massive axe weapon? No idea what's going on here. And this looks like, yeah, that tree, Yggdrasil, I believe is what it is known as. Like, I think it's also from like Norse mythology or Celtic mythology. But yeah, and then this giant battlescape looks so cool. So even just the back of this case looks really awesome. Over here, I did see this dragon before, and it looks like the player character again on a mount. And then it reads, "Claim the Elden Ring. Journey through the lands between, where the Golden Order has been broken, and unravel the mysteries of the Elden Ring's power." Cool. So yeah, I'm really interested to get into the lore of this game. So this is just a sneak peek for me. This is the most I've seen really with as far as any sort of lore or anything. But yeah, and then obviously from a little bit I've seen out of the art book. But yeah, this is looking really cool. There's still a statue, I'm assuming, is what's left in here. Let me break her out of here. Nice and easy. Okay, so this looks like it should be Malenia, the Blade of Miquella. Okay, so this is the display box for Malenia, it looks like. Here we go. There we go. No, she dropped her sword. No. And here we have Malenia. So I thought originally that her sword may have had like a handle that I was missing, but like, cause it looked like this is like the tongue of the blade, but yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like, cause I couldn't find an extra piece anywhere, so it looks like it kind of just nestles in here. Cut it back in again, but the detail on this statue is really nice. It looks really well done, really well painted. Get some back shots of it in here in a minute. But yeah, this engraving here, well, looks really well painted. And the scenery looks pretty epic already. Reminds me of Dark Souls 3 kind of. Yeah, like her hair and everything looks super well done. And that emblem that sigil looks so cool. That crest. Not sure what any of this means yet. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what is in store here. Oh wow. On the back of her box here. So let me show the box as well. I'm gonna put her back in here in a minute. Okay, so this box looks so cool. This is some sort of, you know, this landscape of the battle I guess she was involved in. Looks super nice, beautiful red in here. And then on the back of it, I did see a sneak peek of one of the trailers I tried to peel my eyes away from, but I guess this is what she says in that trailer. Elden Ring, I doubt you can even imagine it. That which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance. The Elden Ring, oh Elden Ring, shattered by someone or something. Don't tell me you don't see it. Look up at the sky, it burns. Okay, that's pretty sweet that it's on the box. And this box looks so cool. Like I said before, it kind of reminds me of like the Hobbit extended edition boxes. But yeah, I really love the look of all this stuff so far. Been super excited to dig into this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and box all this back up. All right, guys. Well, that was the unboxing of the Elden Ring Collector's Edition. I'm super excited to get into this. It's been a while since I've played a new FromSoft game, so I'm more than ecstatic to get into this game. But with all this stuff, I really wanted to share with you guys what it looks like from a generic gamer who loves FromSoftware stuff. And I really wanted to get this collector's edition because there's a lot of hype for it. Being a Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Sekiro fan. So, and I missed the opportunities on the other collector's editions for the other games, just because I wasn't as into them at the time. But thankfully, I was able to snag a copy before they sold out. I believe they're actually open. They're up in stock again through GameStop at least. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and let me guys know what you think. I'm thinking about trying some other unboxing videos with some collector's edition stuff. Like statues and other things that I've got. But yeah, let me know, and I'll see you guys in Elden Ring.